Harry, you had to do it the hard way on the weekend against Hume. When you get to full time, you've had a mate sent off, you're down to 10, you've got 30 more minutes left to play at 0-0. What's going through your head in that moment?
Probably a bit of here we go again. Did it against Oakleigh as well a few weeks back. It's been a bit of a common theme in the Australia Cup as well. We played Olympic in extra time. So it's coming a little bit more comfortable knowing that we can do it when our back's against the wall, so it's not a bad thing.
What's the emotion when the full-time whistle goes and you have got that win?
Elation, joy. You work so hard all year to try and get to these games that are coming up at the grand final, and you put so many hours of work and training with your teammates to try and get to this game. So when that whistle goes, it's a bit of relief.
You're back here at the home of the Matildas, as you say, just after a month against Oakleigh in that Doherty Cup final. What lessons do you take out of that game moving forward?
It was a tough game for both teams to go to extra time all the way to penalties. You probably look at how the game panned out, and it's a bit of a battle. So you try and pick out where you could have kind of taken it to them a little bit more, and where they hurt you at times, even though it was 0-0 at full time. There's still little bits and pieces you can take out of games because they're so tight, so every little detail matters.
You haven't managed to get the job done over Oakleigh in regular time throughout the whole season. Is that of any concern?
No, because this game can go to extra time as well, so we're pretty comfortable. But, it would be nice to do it in 90 minutes. That'd be a good thing. But no matter when the full-time whistle goes, I reckon we'll be competitive for it.
How's the squad looking fitness-wise? Obviously, you were forced into a pretty early substitution in the semi-final.
Yeah, everyone's fit. Everyone's fit and ready to go. Obviously, Andy got sent off, so unfortunately it's a tough thing, kind of making that sacrificial challenge in the game, but everyone else is good to go.
2 pieces of silverware so far for South this season. You got the grand final and you're into the quarters of the Australia Cup. Do you feel like you're on the verge of something special with this team?
Definitely. In the midst of it. I mean, we won the premiership already and won the Doherty Cup, so that's 2 from 2 possible trophies. So we're raring to go, and 2 from 2. So you've got to be happy with that.
When you walk out on Saturday, what are you looking for from your teammates?
The same thing, nothing different. Every game we've been, battling for each other and working hard, and no one player or not one name, gets void of that. Everyone has to work hard. That's our kind of team energy. We try and get behind each other and work as hard as we can because at the end of the day, it's probably what's gotten us a lot of points is working for each other.
So thanks for coming, Ollie. How are you feeling ahead of this week's match?
Yeah, we're really excited. Obviously a big win on Saturday against Avondale. And we all performed really well. So, we've been eyeing this one off since the start of the season, obviously, to get there. So we're here now. We'll enjoy the week, kind of take it day by day, and then really prep for Saturday.
How have you found yourselves juggling Oz Cup, Doherty Cup, and league matches, and then obviously find yourselves in the grand final? How have you got here?
Well, like I said, it's something we've wanted from the start of the season to be in all the competitions we can be. We obviously fell short in the Doherty Cup final to South, but we wouldn't rather anything else than to be playing 2 games a week. We feel we thrive in those situations, especially those big Oz Cup nights. We've really been performing in them. So we're excited, and we've been juggling it pretty well, I think.
The Doherty Cup final went to pens. Obviously didn't go your way. Have you been practicing penalties? Are you expecting to go the full 120? What's it been like training?
Yeah, you've got to expect to go the whole way. I mean, we obviously, we lost last time, but anything can happen, and hopefully we can get the job done before then. But if not, we'll take it as it comes and hopefully win this time.
You've traditionally had the edge over South in big matches. How much confidence will you take out of previous years' big matches, big grand finals, Doherty Cup finals?
Yeah, you take a little bit of confidence, but at the same time, it's a new year. They're obviously thinking about that as well. So we take it as an individual game, just try and do our thing on the day.
Yeah, maybe finally, what will it mean to yourself and the team to take home the championship come Saturday?
Yeah, a lot. Obviously, we did it a couple of years back, but it's kind of a new squad now. So I think there'd only be 3 or 4 of us that were there from that year. So to do it again would be a really amazing feeling, and really hoping we get the job done.